Hey, I'm back again. Good morning, and I hope you like my haircut. I'm Jayant from ecommelement.com, and you know, this is a very interesting concept that I've just come up with that might help you. And this is about a difference between a businessman and an entrepreneur. And I have been contemplating on this particular thought since a very long time, and you know, I've been thinking whether I'm a businessman or whether I'm an entrepreneur because I think people have jumbled these two words quite lightly and like literally everybody is using these words anywhere they can fit in, which is like crazy, right? They're not the same. And no, I was since last couple of days I've been studying about these two persons, businessmen, entrepreneurs. What is the exact difference, and whether which is the category where I belong to? Okay. Now, what I realized is that when you are a businessman, you don't work on a new idea. Okay, when you are working on a business, you are working on a pre-existing model which is proven, and that's where you try to extract your profits from, right? But when you are an entrepreneur, you try to build something new. It's always something different than everybody else that has been doing in the world. If you are following something that is already proven, yet you are not putting in your own variation into it, you are not a entrepreneur, you would rather be a businessman. But then again, these definitions are very fluid. Okay, one might think, okay, if I have a new business idea, then only I should start a startup. But that's not how it goes, right? You can start a startup with existing business model, understand that business model, understand the market, understand the people, and then go ahead. There were autos going on. And then go ahead and bring in your own take. Create something new around it. In that case, a businessman can also become an entrepreneur. It's as simple as that. And there are some categories of people which are industrialists, which create a revolution around the industry. If I give you an example, Ambani's and everybody who created let's say Geo and everything, they are businessmen because they care about profits, they care about their revenue, and they work on an existing business model. But if I talk about industrialists, Tata could be an industrialist because they tried to change the world. They created the Tata Nano when nobody else thought that the cheapest car, the most affordable car ever would be possible. Similarly, if I talk about entrepreneurs, they are kind of best of both worlds. They do care about revenues, they do care about people, they also care about innovation. So in here you can talk. If I give an example, give you some examples of entrepreneurs. These will be Jeff Bezos, because in 1994, when e-commerce was still a new concept, actually it was not that big of a uh, concept. What happened? It was not that big of a concept, and in those times, Jeff Bezos thought that it could be a very good idea to do business online, and hence he started what we know as Amazon. Right? So that's how it went, kind of. And you can talk about Elon Musk, and my mentor, Mr. Deepak Kanagri. He himself is an entrepreneur because he has changed the education system for good, right? How else do you justify the gamification of education? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Something that I wanted to rant about. You know, I guess I would bring up more such stuff as we go along, as I read more and more on this. So yeah, and let me know what do you think in the comments, and like, share, subscribe, whatever they say, and let me know if I look good today. I think I look good. You know what happened yesterday? I went to the barber shop, and I have no fucking idea how how to design my hairstyle or something. I think it's bothersome to think. Too much mental energy consumed. So I went there and I told him, "Ki bro, you do it. I don't care. However you cut my hair, I'm okay with that." So he was like, "Okay, let me play my stuff. Let me play my hand or something." So what happened was, like, he told me, "Jan bro, you just cut your hair short." Earlier I love to keep long hairs, and he was like, "Jan bro, you do one thing, keep your hair short. It will look better on you." I'm like, "Whatever you do, man, it's okay. I'm fine with anything." So he cut my hair like this, I think, which looks pretty good. I like myself on the mirror, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know, how do I look, and what do you think about this video on entrepreneurs versus businessmen. Thank you very much.